Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 418 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are working on making zinc for our silver zinc batteries that we need for better robots and stuff. And we are almost done. We just need to get some trains in. Mainly, at least. I'm sure there's other stuff. So this one goes to charcoal. Zinc, charcoal, empty, blue. And this one first. Crystal catalyst. Oh, zinc. Not item count. Empty. And this one is supposed to be a barrel stuff train. Need everything for canisters for some sulfuric acid, so we should just send it. Not sure why I haven't changed this blueprint yet. And you're coming back to zinc barrel stuff. Plastic. So if we are at 0, "30 seconds have passed." Wait, no, this is wrong. And. No, it's not. This doesn't make sense. If one of them is at 0, wait, isn't it? Doesn't it make sense? I'm just trying to not have it leave if one of them is at 0, but the others haven't been able to unload anything. Of course, if they all just waited 30 seconds. If all of them are empty, or 30 seconds have passed, but then it will also leave if none of them are empty. Which means we just have more trains out and about able to make traffic jams, but then we could also just do that. That is the same as if any one of them is empty and 30 seconds have passed. Yes, this should be fine. Hopefully it's fine, otherwise I'll just swear at some point. Okay, we have a new science to do, and we have the possibility to make better beacons. This would obviously be very nice. It is pretty expensive though. This for the robots. So let's go that direction for now. Even though the nice thing... No. No, no, no. So we're waiting for some trains. We could go over here and steal a bit of iron at least. We don't need a lot of canisters, so I think just one of these should be fine. We don't need these. But we still needed everything for these anyway. Okay. The train will be a while, but now we should get a little bit further at least. We only really need the other... Well, we need the charcoal train, obviously. No, we don't. It's the catalyst train. It is on its way. The rest we can actually get started, because these don't really need to start up instantly. Now, where else are we using canisters for anything else here? Because I don't want to waste them, but no, we shouldn't. Good. We should not output barrels to the system though, because those will just be wasted. I'm just gonna remove most of this and directly insert these. That's why not. And put more iron in there. These are doing fine on iron. Good. We should be one step closer. These are produced. This is not right. I didn't update this side. Why didn't I do that? Yes, I got distracted as so many times before. Oh, we need barrels for purified water. Dang it. So those take barrels, these do as well, but we don't want these, do we? So these... Oh wait, we did need one of those for purified water. So we do need barrels as well. Okay. So let's undo this. Fill let's do that as well. Train is on the way, it's just very far away. Okay. Could go and steal some steel for barrels and some plastic. Well, we don't need the plastic as much. Oh, barrels. More research needs to be done. This would just be so nice that I'm going to do it. And then we're gonna need more robots very soon here. Which does make me a little sad. This should soon be working. We could start by removing this sapphirite. Good. Sapphirite there. Good. Barrels are coming. Chunks are coming. Oh, still need to connect this up. Good. Oh, also, I didn't fix these. Really? Good. And we have product. Of course, these should be mirrored over here. Good. And I think this is more than good enough to start. I'm not sure why I didn't go there, other than this being in the way. Now, of course, this is not producing 4 full belts because we haven't beaconed everything up. And I don't want to either. And we should put more robots in the system. And take some of those out. Is that all the construction bots? Yes. Let's put another 200 of these in. Stuff there, and grab most of this stuff. We also have stuff right here. Good. Actually, let's get rid of that. Everything is running at full speed here, so that is the first bottleneck always. And that's fine. As long as that's the case, we can leave this space and call it done. So then we can start thinking about silver, which we didn't need for anything else. Correct. So we need to make processed silver over at silver. Or we could just export the ore again, because this is the only thing we need processed ore for. It's weird we can't... Wait, we can use this for better silver production if we wanted to. So shouldn't we utilize that, at least potentially in the future? Yes, we should. We will look at that over at silver. First though, this should go boom. Everything... Oh, we didn't actually downgrade everything, and apparently we haven't finished the setup. Or maybe we just lack a radar. Yep. And upgrade. Good. Oxygen is low, and that is pretty much expected actually. I guess. Since we're also using it for purified water. Is this an overflow valve? Shouldn't we be allowed to make as much of this as possible? I don't know. Do we have a problem here? I feel like there's a problem. But that might just be until we have filled up these chests with purified water. Already stopped consuming as much of this because we are full. Getting this all the way down, right? Because here we are burning it. Yeah. Could update these blueprints to have more pipes in the middle here and pump stuff instead of just passively pushing it. Wait, because when these are overflowing into there, nearer to the source, so we will never overflow from here. I don't think. So this should just be better. It's not like we're starving this stuff anyway. No. Good. Did we do that in our blueprint or something like that? No, we didn't make that change. Good. I'm just gonna make this change though. And yeah, okay. I'm not gonna update the blueprints right now, just for whenever we at some point do that. Then I think we're a lot better here now. We should now be working here again, and we are. Good. Where is my plane? Right there. And are we going home or are we going to Silver? Well, Silver is all the way over here somewhere. Silver. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to go home, I don't think. We do need to wait for our train though. I am gonna remove this limit because we needed that for other stuff as well. For late game stuff. So I'm just gonna build a small buffer of that. Did the train get home yet? Yes. I'm gonna just expect that to be full, so let's get it down to Silver. Great. And we'll go there ourselves. Are we currently doing this? No, we're not. I don't think, at least. I don't remember doing that. Go Silver. So we're not producing processed silver either. Why is this so low? We have a shortage of transistors, and transistors are actually slow again. Slowing us. Oh, whoa. What's up here? Cover. It's not like we lack cover, right? It's just this train being slow. Wait, what? We do lack cover. I thought I had fixed that problem several times over. But I guess since everything has started running again, we do have problems like that. Oh dang. Well, let's focus on one thing at a time here. We make a bunch of silver plate. That's fine. Along the way though, we could have done some ore processing and liquefying. Are we gonna implement that into these setups? Or are we going to make an entirely new setup for that? I think we're backing up on this sometimes, at least now that we need copper. I think we are just gonna try and implement it into this. Try being the keyword, I guess. Ingredient shortage, what? Water shortage, what? I have made mistakes. But just here or what? That's not a common thing, I don't think. So here we're fine. So we were making plenty of this stuff, but not enough of this. Okay. So this should pick back up now, right? Hopefully. Don't feel like that should have made such a shortage of slag, though. So we just don't have a lot of beacons here. I just want to make sure that these are all working as well. So there's still some ways to make this faster, but for now we're just making sure that we make our new stuff. And we're just gonna utilize robots, I guess. Currently we can make 60 per second from each side here. Interesting. Let's just get going with it. Did I use all of my processors? Shouldn't we have at least 2 left? Unless we put them in the train. Does the train have all processors? Why, yes, it does. It also has pellet presses, so we went back earlier without a reason. Great. Not that I needed those pellet presses, never mind me. Now this is going to need to be sped up somehow. I just would like these 2 machines to be inputting into it, because this doesn't get a lot of resources and we don't have productivity modules in all of them, it seems. Could just do that though. then again they're not getting a lot of resources. Actually, we need an ore processor for each of these anyway. Still want to get beacons in though. But I guess that will have to be secondary to this. Just silver, please. Good. And each of those then need to input into a liquefier that needs nitric acid in. Thing at a time, let's just hope we can actually fit all of this in. Liquefier. We still have space, so that's good. You do silver nitrate. Good. Power this one, I guess. Unbottle nitric acid. Seems like we are gonna need a lot of this, which sucks. But we'll deal with it. So let's put some beacons in. Something like that, maybe. These can then double on the other side, especially if this moves out as well. Then this whole thing is over here. I don't think these will really have the need for this, but let's do it anyway. Because we're not getting a lot of ore in still, but that's because this is full, so never mind that. Should we share this? No, it's fine. Okay, we need nitric acid. Loading. Not really right now, but we probably will in a second. Well, let's get the train going first of all. That's not the name it should have. Silver, nitric acid. Nitric acid, full, silver, empty, go. And robot stuff, or science stuff. Go, go, go. I'm gonna do this as well, and then we need space science until we can get the next thing anyway. Did you get enough fuel? Yes. Good. You do nitric acid bottling. And these are set to unbottle, right? Yes, I think. It looks suspiciously equal to that one though. It is trying to unbottle though, good. So unbottling has it as at the bottom, I guess. And bottling has it at the top, for canisters at least. As barrels, you pour it out, that seems natural. Was it really so hard to design a canister that was pouring stuff out? Well, I guess it's the same with bottles, never mind. So it's only vanilla stuff that makes sense. Midly enough. Okay. Now, the output of these obviously need to go somewhere as well. Something like that. And that. And limits. And then we need to request it to a station. Silver nitrate. Good. And as soon as we get nitric acid, we should be good, right? And that seems to be fine. As far as I remember, nitric acid is pretty dang easy to make. I could be wrong. I don't remember where we're making it, but it requires air. Ammonia. Is this stuff or what? No, that's from nitrogen monoxide. What is this? Is that nitric? It is nitric acid. Okay, never mind. We have plenty of it anyway. We do have canisters here, right? Yes. We don't have enough canisters. That's okay, we will be making more. We should put more robots in. So we have 1,000 robots now, that's good. Still low on copper here. Even though the train only basically just yet left and got up here. Is this the train? No. Why didn't I see a moving train then? Are these two stations not called the same thing? Yes, they are. Oh, it just got back here. Never mind. Two transistors. Okay. Has nitric acid arrived? Yes, it just did. Great. Work. And profit. Great. This limit seems a little bit too conservative. If it was running at full speed at least. How come this belt is not being consumed? It is, it's just very slow. Okay. Do we want to module these? Seems to me like we're getting less of this, but maybe not. I don't know. It is needed for transistors. In any case, we'll come back if we lag it at some point. I guess that's a waste of time, but sometimes I'm just a bit too lazy and don't want to spend too many of my expensive modules on stuff that might not be a problem. But we should be good here, for now. I don't think we produce enough, but it's a start. Let's call that done. Which means we just need to bring in sodium hydroxide, plastic, and these... Wait, no. Oh, yes. We're processing this at the new base. Good. So let's start that up, shall we? Which means you should go back to the farthest away base, and we'll just put it up here. Sure. And this is just 2 small steps. At least I think we have this in the network, but I might be wrong. Then we make a sodium hydroxide outpost. Yes, and we have a bunch of stuff, but not full chests. Unless that's at 14,000 and not 1400. I'm not sure. We'll see. We can always expand that. It was a very small space, so no worries. This right around here is fine. And this is fine. That fits a train, yes, good. And then we're gonna lag landfill. Ooh. Hopefully the train is getting over here soon. On the bright side, all of the worms here have been killed already. Modules. But we have a bunch already for this. Now when we have these, we have everything for better robots, at least the frames. The brains and tools still. Almost have everything for that as well. How do you make ceramic? Oh no, nitinol. God dang it. Silicon nitride. Silicon nitride. We have that. Good. So I guess nitinol is our next thing. Plane got here. Good. Let's start by getting a fuel train in. Silver, zinc, battery, fuel. Just get here, please. We need other stuff here as well. But we're just gonna do it with robots or what? I'm gonna hell hate myself if I do it, but it's going to be so much faster if we do it with robots. Do we ever think we're gonna need more than 60 of these per second? I don't. So it's fine. Silver nitride, sodium hydroxide, plastic. Zinc nitride, oxide, sorry. And then that should be it, and we just need an export. You get up here as well, please. Now this, for once, makes sense to be a bit lazy about, because that's too much to write out. Sodium hydroxide. Silver nitrate. Plastic. Zinc side, and that should be it. Give me some rail, please, and some of those, and some requester chests. Good. So that should be everything, I think. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.